That looks bomb. What's up, Ma fam? Today I am back with another Hungry Ant series, and today I'm making egg rolls, one of my very favorite dishes. I actually didn't learn to make this until recently because of my mother-in-law. And this recipe is very easy to make. It's a little time consuming, so I think we can make almost 100 egg rolls in less than an hour. But what I usually do is I stretch it out for the entire week, and I'll make like 10 to 20 a day, and I'll have it for about 5 days. So that's how much we're gonna make today, and I swear you guys are gonna love this. I got chicken. We're gonna have to ground up the chicken. I couldn't buy grounded chicken because everyone was going crazy at the store and there was just none left. We got some carrots, some celeries. Usually I would get regular cabbage, but all I had was Napa cabbage, onions, shrimp, bean thread, it's like vermicelli noodles, Jicama, shredded mushrooms, and then of course you gotta have this right here, the egg roll wraps. You got the chicken powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper. Put those to the side. We'll use it later when we cook everything up together. First thing we gotta do though, guys, clean the shrimp. Put these guys in warm water so it can, what they are is they're dehydrated. So we gotta rehydrate them. First off, I have my shrimp that's I've kept in the freezer. It's okay if it's a little frozen still. We're gonna put it in some water. And then in the water, I'm gonna pour some salt, which is gonna help clean the shrimp and also bring the sweetness out of it. So we'll put that to the side for a little bit. And then we gotta hydrate some of this. This is, they call it black fungus. You get it at any Asian market. Basically it's just black mushrooms, but it's been sliced already, so I don't have to do that work. And let's see, I'll put about a cup. Oh my gosh, this is getting messy. Okay, so that's about a cup, and I'll use whatever fell. Because we ain't wasting nothing during this quarantine time, guys. Put it in some water, warm water that is. While that water gets a little warm, I'm gonna get my little noodles out. This is actually the secret and my favorite part about this recipe. I can't have it without the noodle ingredient in there. It just tastes completely different if I didn't have the noodles. So they actually come in bundles like this. So I'm gonna put 2 bundles in here. The water is a little bit warm. Don't put hot water because you don't want to cook it. We're just gonna put warm water. Just like that. Same thing with the noodles. Okay. Just like that. And we're gonna leave it here for about 15 minutes. So I'll put this to the side as well, without trying to spill it. You know what? That wasn't enough mushroom. Actually, it probably is. Once it hydrates, there's a lot in there, but I feel like there could be more. I'm tripping. I'm probably gonna use 2 cups. Let's see how that is. Okay, so that's my cup right there. So 2 cups is pretty much half the bag of mushrooms. Let me show you guys what the noodles look like. This is the bag of noodles. It says bean thread. It's potato starch, pea starch, and mung bean starch and water. So I love these guys, especially when I have like shabu. I don't like eating rice with my shabu. I like having these noodles instead. So pretty cool carbs. Now we can actually start cutting up all of our vegetables that we have here. So I'm gonna do that. And instead of cutting it, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a food processor. It's gonna make this go by so much faster. Instead of spending an hour cutting vegetables, I'll be spending 15 minutes chopping up through a food processor. If you guys don't have one, it's okay. You just gotta put in more work and just chop everything up. That's what I used to do. But then I got this guy for $30, and I'm like, this is it's a lifesaver. I'm gonna show you guys how I use it. Gotta peel the carrots. For everyone who makes peeled carrots with your egg rolls, please don't do that. Like these shavings, It makes the texture in the egg rolls really soft and mushy when you eat the egg roll. And you want to have some kind of crunch to it. So every component that I have here serves a little purpose to the egg roll. I know some Vietnamese restaurants, they use shavings, and it's not good at all. Okay, so instead of cutting them all into little pieces, I just made it like that, and I'm gonna throw into the food processor. I'm gonna show you how easy this is. We just want to pulse it, okay? Make sure you don't overdo it. There we go. Just like that, guys. I don't want to have them all mushed up. Like I said, I want some texture to the egg rolls. I'm going to add it to this pan that I have here. This large pan. Okay. Now we can put some celery in there. Make sure you guys wash your celery. It's so dirty. Just like the carrots, we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Dump them in. If you guys have like a magic bullet, that works too. Sometimes you have to clean the sides and make sure everything gets kind of blended or chopped up. There you go. So we still have little chunks here and add it to this pile. Then we have this guy, the Jicama. I'm gonna peel it as well. And once I peel it, then I'm gonna throw it into the food processor too. This is the main ingredient that's gonna make the egg rolls crunchy. If you don't have this, I really recommend something that adds crunch to it. Some people use chestnuts, well, that works too. Like you get chestnuts in a can, and that adds a nice crunch. Okay, so cut off each end, just like everything. Okay. Just like that. Dump it in there. Then we could do some cabbage. Almost done here. So this is the last part right here, which is going to be the onion. I'm going to start doing the chicken now. Got 1 pound of chicken here, guys. I got 4 thighs that I deboned. Now we got the chicken in here. Whoa! Okay, gotta hold this guy tight. Dang, that's pretty good, dude. Nice. So I usually use pork and shrimp, guys, but you know, with it being kind of limited on buying stuff, I have frozen chicken, so I just went with that. Okay, now we gotta wash this guy. So make sure we get all the water out of the mushrooms. This is what it looks like now, and we're gonna blend it up. Make sure though, you guys, before you put more vegetables back in, you gotta wash your equipment or your cutting boards when you're transferring vegetables and chicken, or else you're gonna be on the floor in fetal position, and you don't want that, man. Trust me. Then you guys go to the hospital with everyone else who has coronavirus. You don't want that. Alright, so some things that I usually do is I usually always cook shrimp first. So I'm actually gonna peel every single shrimp that I have here, and I'm gonna cut it up before I cook it, because I don't want to lose the flavor if I cook it first. I think the little things that you guys do to your food makes a very big difference. It can make your food taste like crap, or it can make it taste like the best thing anyone's ever tasted. So just keep that in mind when you guys make your food. Thank you guys for everyone that's home. If you're able to go out and get these ingredients safely, by all means, go for it. Enjoy what you can do at home. But also, maybe if you have some of these ingredients already, you don't have to go out and buy shrimp. You know, just make a vegetable egg roll or make a chicken egg roll. You know, it's very simple. You don't always have to get everything, and I think we're learning that during this period of time. So it's all good, man. All right, we are ready for the shrimp. I think that's pretty good right there. See how easy it is to use a food processor? 30 bucks, guys, that's it. Like, gotta start getting some brand deals on these series, you know what I mean? So you guys can get hooked up, you don't pay 30 bucks, you just pay $10 or something. That's what I would like to see. All right guys, so there you have it. We got the carrot, celery, jicama in there. We got some onion, mushroom, some cabbage. We got the shrimp. We got this guy, the chicken. And then we have the noodle here. And this noodle is ready, you can tell because it all came apart already. I'm gonna take the water out of here. So this is what the noodle looks like. It's all threaded. It's pretty bomb. Now you guys ready for some cooking? This is now the fun part. I gotta use my wok. I'll show you guys what I do with the wok here, okay? Put some oil in this guy. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna cook the aromatic stuff, which is gonna be the onion. So we don't really want it to brown, we just want it to get a little transparent clear, guys. So we're gonna cook these onions for less than a minute. You see how the color has changed? It's not really brown, it's just more transparent colored now. Okay, so we're gonna take it out and we're gonna cook the chicken. So at least the chicken has some flavor. Let that oil get a little bit nice and hot. See, you hear that? That's when it's ready. Put some pepper. Put some garlic powder. We're gonna cook the chicken for about, maybe about 5 minutes, guys. If you still see some chunks in your chicken, you can keep cutting it up with your spatula. So this should be a little more grounded. But that's also why I like to use pork, because it's easier to cut. And the flavor is just a whole lot juicier in your egg rolls. Okay, give it like another 30 seconds. Okay. Now we can take this guy out of here. Make sure you guys drain any liquids. So I'm gonna get that liquid out of there. There you go, and it looks just like that. Let that oil get nice and hot. Put the onion back in there. Now we can get the carrots, the celery, the jicama in there. Okay. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful color. Now, beautiful flavor. We're gonna cook up these vegetables for a little bit. So you're starting to change a little bit of color. Good. We can add some mushroom in there. Now it's really starting to smell good, guys. That mushroom is really bringing out that smell. It's delicious. And I can really smell the chicken because of all the juices that was in the pot. Okay, now that the mushroom's cooked a little bit, we can throw everything else inside. Cabbage. Anything else that you forgot in this thing, we don't want to waste. Okay. I'm gonna throw the chicken back in there. Start mixing everything. Oh yeah. Smelling really good now. Now I'm gonna cook the shrimp. I'm gonna put everything to one side. Put some oil. So a lot of people cook the shrimp separately, but I cook it in there because I want that shrimp flavor to be inside the wok. So that's why I'm gonna put it to the side like that. You see the shrimp cooking in these juices, that's where all the flavor is, and that's why I want to leave it all together. And then you don't have to worry about the vegetables being contaminated with raw shrimp because it's still cooking inside. And then when we fry it with the egg roll, with the actual egg roll skin, it's going to cook. So you don't have to worry about it at all. Look how beautiful the shrimp looks. It's amazing, right? Just smell it. If you guys smell it through the camera, I'm pretty sure you can smell it, man. It's gotta be making you hungry. Oh yeah. It's freaking beautiful, man. Alright, now we can mix it all in there together. It's all nice and orange. Now I'm gonna lower the heat a little bit for you guys. Now we need to add my favorite part, the noodles. Now we got the noodle that's in here. It's my favorite thing to add into the egg rolls. You can chop up the noodle if you want a little bit. And that's pretty much it, guys. Now we need to add the chicken. So just add about a tablespoon. Add some more pepper. And a little bit more salt. See, there we go. Now we can taste it and see if it's to our liking. Okay. Pretty bomb, guys, pretty bomb. Turn off the fire. And into this pan. There you have it, guys. This is the mixture. Once it cools down, we can start making the egg rolls. So now I'm gonna hit up the wifey, and she makes the sauce really good. So I'm gonna call her in here to help teach me how to make the sauce. So we'll do that right now. All right, guys, I got the lovely chef Christina in the house, and she's gonna make the special sauce. I don't know what the sauce is called.
Usually the fish sauce by itself is called nukmum.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it's called when it's like all combined together.
It's called an egg roll sauce. That's what it's called.
So you just call it fish sauce.
She knows how to make it. That's what her family does really well. I'm just gonna cut up some garlic, a couple cloves, like 3 cloves.
Okay.
So show everybody how you make it.
All right. So usually I will go by the taste. So I'll put however much ingredients that I can, just depending on how it tastes to me. But I'm trying to create a recipe so and to put it in the description box for you guys. So I have 1 cup of water that I'm adding into this size bowl. We always make extra because we're always eating so many egg rolls. So
this fish sauce, guys, you can buy it at the Asian markets. It's just called fish sauce.
They have a lot of different kinds, so I know everyone has their own preference, but this one's good. I like this one.
I'm not that big of a fan of it, but it does add good flavor.
It tastes better than it smells.
Yeah.
So for the fish sauce, I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons for now, and to see how it tastes. I might have to add more. 2 right there. Actually, I'm gonna add more.
What's in there, water?
Yeah. So I have 1 cup of water, and I'm gonna add 4 tablespoons of fish sauce. And then in this little bowl, I have 2 tablespoons of sugar, so I'm gonna add all of that. Right there. Then you just want to mix it up. It helps if you put warm water in it because it helps to dissolve the sugar.
I like putting garlic in it. I know you don't like it, but to me, that's the secret flavor. We don't have to use all of this, but it just makes it taste that much better, you know what I'm saying?
I think that all goes back to preference too, because like for me, I just like a little bit of it because I feel like it takes away from the taste.
True that. I just like garlic, you know?
I like to add a whole lemon in here. I'm gonna get the seed out of here because I don't want us to choke on that. Okay.
Yeah, squeeze it. Such a good squeezer.
Oh, thank you. I'm a pro at this by now. Okay, so the last thing that I'm gonna do, usually...
I wanna know what it tastes like right now.
Go for it.
Oh. It's almost like a fishy lemonade.
Yeah.
It is. It's sugar, lemon, water, and then the fish sauce.
Yeah, true. And then I know people usually like to put Thai chilies in here, but since we don't have any, we like to use this Thai chili that we have. So maybe we'll put 1 tablespoon of it. All right. So that's how it looks. I'm gonna try to taste it. Oh yeah, that's much better.
Yeah? Good?
Try it, yep.
Yeah, it tastes like a lemony, spicy fish sauce now.
Our
Now we
final
add the
touch.
garlic.
Yep. There
More?
we go. That's good, that's good.
So I just added a little pinch. So now it's time to make the egg rolls. Alright guys, now it's time to fry up some egg rolls. My wife had to go watch the kids while I do this video. So thank you, Christina, for making the sauce. You made the video so much better by joining in. And I'm sure everyone appreciates it. Alright, so I got my trusty fryer here with me. I love frying things all the time. So right here we have it's called spring roll. But it's actually egg roll skin that I like to use. This is the correct one to buy at the market. I get one of these Asian soup spoons. I get 1 spoon and I put it right here in the middle. And then I'm just gonna roll it up just like that. And then also guys, just like a burrito, okay? And then I have water here. A lot of people like to use egg, but I can't be wasting egg right now. So I'm pretty good with just using water. Alright, so we got our 10 beautiful egg rolls that I'm gonna fry up now. And My temperature's at 350, which is pretty good. So I make sure that I don't put them all on top of each other. I gotta let one fry up first before I put it on top. You don't want it to stick. So we'll fry it up for less than 10 minutes. You'll see it get a little brown. But look how beautiful it looks, guys. That looks delicious. Just gonna let it sit in there for a little bit longer. All right, they look pretty good now. Nice golden brown. And we're just gonna let the oil drain for maybe about 2 to 3 minutes before we eat it, because it's gonna be sizzling hot, guys. You don't want to eat it right away. It's gonna be really hot. Trust me. These guys are ready to go. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. Very hot. There we have it. Our beautiful golden brown egg rolls. I'm gonna try a piece right now because it looks really good. Please don't burn me though. Mmm. Woo! So good. Mmm. Mmm. Really, really good. Mmm. That chicken and shrimp flavor in there, it's really sweet. Mmm. Oh! Oh! That was good. Trust me. That was the reaction of the best damn egg rolls I've ever made. But to be honest, I do like the pork a little bit more. It's a little juicier and a little softer. The chicken is has a little more texture to it. So if you guys have pork, use 1 pound of pork instead of the chicken. But if you're in quarantine like me and that's all you got, just go ahead and use what you got, except for steak. You don't want to use some steak for this. But I'm gonna eat another one and enjoy it. Mmm. Ah! Right. We got. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to subscribe. Hungry Ant. I love making food for you guys. Better yet, I love eating the food after I make it. Let me know if you guys were able to make this too. It was very simple, just a lot of procedures. I swear, it's delicious, guys. Whew. Just make sure you wait 10 minutes before you eat it. I'm sweating over here. Alright guys, on to the next Hungry Ant video. Let me know what you want me to make and I'll make it for you guys. Thank you for joining in on the egg roll day. Till next time, bye-bye.
I guess you're...